20 Juniper Avenue at 7:37 in the morning. And you'll recall this same location when I'm coming from Pomona, California, hours from now, and the fake sun is in alignment to me on the passenger side of the bus where I'm seated, and the fake sun is following in the direction that the bus goes. And I captured on that day the fake sun proceeding to go straight while the bus driver deviated from the bus route. That is also published to the public. That is also relevant to targeting me, specific to me. The entity's engaging in that while the fake sun is over, so regardless of what explanation they give, it is P.O.C. And then the next day, the fake sun turns as the bus turns, as it's supposed to, via the published bus route for 61. And the entity's doing this at what is 7:38 a.m. This is P.O.C. This is simple. And Juniper. The fake sun turns as the bus in alignment to me. The entity is keeping the fake sun while I'm waking up at the bus stop on Newport Avenue in Ontario, California, where the Ontario Police Department are exhibiting severe mental instability with which it's going to be used to have been committed for engaging in criminal conduct that is of a psychopathic, maniacal nature. It's also sexually violent. It is shared with the people of the state. This is the entity that is stalking with light. You can see my shadow appearing in front of me while I'm looking at the fake sun that's in front of me. This is also impossible light activity. It's also impossible because the fake sun is in an entirely different location, as my evidence shows. The entity is monitoring everybody in their homes. These are facilitating venues and not private properties, and the people of the state are going to be prosecuted. Malicious venues like Starbucks engage shopping under the guise of being private property, where they are engaging in what is discrimination, engaging in harassment, more than poor customer service. It's because they're gang stalking, and they're maliciously doing so, where there is no such thing as private property in the specific environment. It's the government that's maintaining and facilitating where you are under surveillance in furtherance of your murder, and even asserting private property as a malicious basis, and it's the basis of prison. The entity used that to engage in kidnapping with the Ontario Police Department on more than one occasion. The same Ontario Police Department that are stalking and monitoring my vagina. That's how much of a stalker the entity is. Okay, that's very malicious. This is P.O.C. The fake sun is turning on the specific street that the bus turns while I am being targeted into the city of Fontana. It is currently 7:40 a.m. This is the Dino Papalubero, like a senior citizen home. This is the entity. This is all engineer light. All right. The old people are monitoring. Okay, that's what this is. The government is monitoring through everyone, everywhere, including as they get on and off the bus, which is under existing federal law, federal stalking under Title 18, Section 22618, subsections 1 and 2. It is surveillance on the roads and the highways. Dina Papavero, that's the name of this venue right here. Where the entity is P.O.C. Alrighty, this is not just impossible, it is demonic, and it is the evidence of the government that is engaging in what is a pattern of conduct.
1961-329.
Alrighty, you're going to pay attention to what I documented just as of late, and pay attention to it because the entity went out of its way to try to block you from being able to witness what's going on in Pomona, California at the same time, or what's going on in Montclair when I'm not coming toward Fontana until hours later from now on April 4th. The entity that's maintaining this pattern of conduct, as I am on the same route going to the same destination at a later time. And I've been documenting this as a matter of history for a prolonged period, showing that there is no anomaly, there's no exception, there are no coincidences, it's not an accident, neither is it accidentally occurring over and over and over again. This is the pattern of conduct. This is the Nephilim. This is the demon-possessed that are engaging in surveillance, and it is throughout the United States. This is P.O.C. It is currently 7:42 a.m. Just so you can see all the people that are stalking. They're referred to as the people of the state, and they maintain no privacy, no constitutional protections, and there is no defense for the prosecution of the entity in court. This and Sierra. Yes, sir.